Talkative Kitties. Today I am going to be ranting how there is this new trend that's been going really viral and it's making people really insecure, and honestly it's really bad. And before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe and follow my Roblox profile and join my group. And please remember that you guys do not have to agree with me, and this is all my opinion. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
1, 2, 3.
A lot of people have been seeing this new trend, and it's going really viral on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. It's seriously everywhere. Every time I open an app, I feel like I see another video of it. It's getting hundreds and thousands of views, sometimes even millions, and so many likes. I honestly have no idea why. This trend is so gross because all it does is make people compare themselves. It makes people question how they look, and it can make them feel insecure for absolutely no reason. Social media already has enough things that make people feel bad about themselves, but somehow people decided that we need another trend that does the exact same thing. If you haven't seen it, let me explain what it is. Basically, someone stands in front of the camera, and first they just pull like the front of their shirt away from their body, and then text pops up saying something like, "Am I skinny or am I fat?" And after that, they pull the shirt like tight against their body so that everyone can clearly see like how skinny they are. And that's the trend. That's literally it. I honestly think this is one of the most toxic trends I've seen in a while. And it's unhealthy, it's messed up, and it's making people think that the way their body looks is something that strangers on the internet should judge. That's just sad. And that's just the trend. That's literally it. I seriously don't understand how something like this became so popular. It's disgusting because people aren't just making a random video, and they're making a video that encourages everyone watching to compare their own body. Imagine you're already insecure, and then your whole For You page is filled with people asking if they're fat when they're obviously super skinny. After seeing enough videos like that, it's so easy to start wondering if there's something wrong with you, even when there isn't. That's why I think this trend is so awful. It doesn't make people laugh, and it doesn't teach anything. It doesn't make anyone's day better. It just makes people overthink the way that they look. I'm actually going to show you guys one of the videos of this trend. And that's literally it. It got 1,400,000 views and almost 40,000 likes in exactly 1 week. It's just that. And in conclusion, I really hope that this trend dies out soon because I honestly don't see anything good about it. I don't think it's funny, I don't think it's entertaining, and I definitely don't think it's worth making a bunch of people feel insecure just so a video can get a bunch of views and likes. And the sad part is that people don't always realize that the effect that their videos can have. They might think that they're just joining a trend, but there are real people watching. There are kids, teenagers, and even adults who already struggle with confidence. Some people already compare themselves every single day, and trends like this just make those feelings even worse. Like, imagine finally starting to feel good about yourself, and then you open like TikTok or something, and then your whole For You page is filled with people asking if they're fat when they're clearly really skinny. After seeing that over and over again, it's so easy to start thinking, wait, if they're not fat, then what does that make me? And no one should ever have to think like that because of a random trend on the internet. And the craziest part is that this trend is getting rewarded like so much. It's getting millions of views, hundreds of likes, and like even thousands of likes. And so many people are copying it because they know that it'll probably go viral too. But just because something gets a lot of attention does not mean it's a good trend at all. Some of the most popular trends are also some of the most harmful ones. And I really just wish that people could stop making content that makes everyone compare themselves. There are actually so many other things that you can post that are actually like funny, creative, or interesting without making someone else feel bad about themselves. Social media should be a place where people can be amused and have fun, not a place where they leave feeling worse than they did before they opened the app. And everyone's body is different, and that's completely normal. Not everyone is supposed to look the same. Not everyone has the same body type, the same height, or the same shape. And that's what makes everyone different. You don't have to look like someone you saw in a 10-second video to be healthy or beautiful. So, if you ever see this trend, then please do not ever let it change the way that you see yourself. Don't let one video decide that you're good enough. Obviously, that's literally what makes you, you. And don't let strangers on the internet decide how you should feel about your own body. And a trend that is popular today will probably be forgotten in a few weeks. But the insecurities it gives people can last way longer than that. I really hope people stop supporting this trend because it's honestly disgusting. It's toxic, it's unhealthy, and it's making way too many people question themselves. We already have enough pressure from social media, and we don't need another trend that just makes people feel like they have to look like a certain way just to fit in. Let's make trends that actually make people smile, laugh, or feel included instead of trends that leave people staring at themselves in the mirror, wondering if they're good enough, because no one deserves to feel insecure just because of a video that they watched online just while scrolling on their phone. And honestly, I just want to say something to anyone watching this. Please do not let a trend like this change the way you see yourself. I know that's easier said than done, but it's true. Everyone is different, and that's completely okay. Not everyone is supposed to have the same body, and not everyone is supposed to look the same. That's what makes everyone unique. You don't have to be super skinny to be beautiful. You don't have to look like the people you see on your For You page. You don't have to compare yourselves to strangers on the internet just because a trend tells you to. Every single person watching this is beautiful in their own way. Seriously, everyone on earth is beautiful. You might not always see it yourself, but that does not make it any less true at all. There are things about you that make you, and you should never feel like you have to change yourself just because some trend that's getting a lot of views. And I know I'm not the only one who feels this way. I've actually seen a lot of comments from people talking about how harmful this trend is. Some people are saying that it makes them feel insecure. Some people are saying that they're tired of seeing it everywhere. And honestly, I do not blame them. If enough people are saying a trend is making them feel bad about themselves, maybe that's a sign that the trend isn't as harmless as people think. I even saw a video the other day that honestly made me really sad. The text on the screen said, "Me not doing the am I skinny trend because I know I'm fat." That should not even be something someone feels like they have to post. Honestly, that makes me so sad. Seeing that literally broke my heart because that's exactly what this trend is doing. It's making people feel like they don't belong in the trend unless they look a certain way. It's making people put themselves down before anyone else even can put themselves up. Nobody should feel like to call themselves fat because of a trend on the internet. Nobody should feel like that, like they're not good enough just because they don't look like someone they saw in a 9-second video. At the end of the day, your body is not a trend. Your worth is not decided by likes, comments, or views. And you are so much more than what you look like. I really hope people start remembering that because everyone deserves to feel comfortable in their own skin instead of feeling like they have to compare themselves every time they open an app. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you guys think about this video. Bye guys!